Hey guys, it's Juicy. Oh my goddess. I'm telling you, it's so funny. I get going with when I get on a go, which is usually whenever it tells when on my higher soul, like this is what needs to come through. But I had another, we're gonna go into the medicines again, you know, always good. The elemental kingdom, the animal kingdom, the dolphins, the whales, and the winged ones. So, what I was going to do, we'll have to wait because this one came through strong and it's the wild boar. Like, I guess in Arizona you can call them javelinas, wild boars. I don't know. Anyway, I have to read it. Wild boar teaches us to confront, without fear, ripping apart the denials and lies that appear. Testing courage, finding truth, its medicine will remain a part of every human path, making the victories we attain. So it's confrontation is the name of the wild boar. I mean, seriously, y'all. Although the warrior was accustomed to the sultry heat of his bayou homeland, he was shaking as if from a cold draft. The council of elders had caught him telling a lie. The punishment for this offense was banishment from the tribe. To restore his honor among the people, he would have to face the wild boar with a knife as his only weapon. If he failed, he would die, torn apart by the the tusks of the fiery-eyed beast. The prospect filled him with dread. Then the spirit of the wild boar came to him in a dream, and it was enraged that the young man had broken his warrior vows by lying. Shouldn't be lying, you know, unless you have to, the government or something. I don't know. It told him that he would first have to face his and conquer the self-important and deceitful beast within himself. The inside job again, y'all, for all of us. If he hoped to self-important, deceitful beast within himself, if he hoped to survive their combat. The young warrior vowed to honor the truth from that moment forward, he faced the wild boar that day and killed the beast. The warrior kept the tusk of his adversary as a lifelong reminder to always confront the weakness within himself. There are several varieties of the boar and this powerful medicine. Of the warrior clans, hold on, babies. I love y'all for bearing with me. The Maya called boar javelina, and the Choctaws saw the razorback as wild boar. Its medicine teaches us to confront human weaknesses and to change them into strengths. It's kind of like, I feel like, I'm going to put my finger right there. It's kind of like Apollo and Artemis, I feel like that. That just reminds me of them. Okay. What the hell? I didn't keep my finger there. Okay. The human spirit is empowered through wild boar's willingness to confront fears, the challenges at hand, and uncomfortable circumstances. Courageously standing tall without running from the situations that life presents, its powerful medicine is indeed. If wild boar has charged into your cards today, you are being asked to confront anything or anybody that you have been avoiding. Pay attention, embrace your warrior nature, and find the courage to confront your fears. Or are you being asked to confront a personal weakness or a career challenge? Is it time to finish a project that you abandoned thinking it might be too difficult to accomplish? Confront your feelings regarding some situation that makes you nervous or causes discomfort and brings yourself peace and closure. If you have been procrastinating, Wild Boar is reminding you to quit avoiding the inevitable. I'm sorry, you guys. I really can't believe this. In all cases, it is insisting that you be fully present and mindful of what is happening and why. If you drew this card, you already possess the courage needed to confront all that life offers and remember where you hid that courage. Where'd you hide it? Where's it hiding? Where's that hiding? I don't know. Unless you actively embrace your issues, you cannot reclaim your spirit's energy. Half the battle is won through the warrior's willingness to acknowledge and to accept the whole truth at all times. Now, contrary, if Wild Boar has appeared in contrary, this could be warning because you have been unwilling to confront some challenge, situation, or feeling, and it is about to explode in your face. It could be time to evaluate and avoid any avoidance mechanisms. Denials can vanish when you confront them without unflinching honestly. If some lie is present, now is the time to come clean with yourself or another. Have you dishonored yourself by breaking a trust? Be strong and make amends. If you do not believe that you are brave enough to confront your mistakes or denials, quit lying to yourself and acknowledge the authentic power of the honorable self within. Remember, you can call upon Wild Boar to help cut through feelings of helplessness or weakness. Those sharp tusks can cut to the heart of the matter and reveal the valiant warrior self that you have willingly abandoned. Willingly. Okay, that's the reserve. Okay, so here, let's talk about that. I'm just going to say this. I know that that's true, man. These medicine cards, amazing. Remember, I hashtagged them. I got them all over the place. But the point is, it is about our inner strength, and it's scary. I mean, especially if things don't feel like they have been dealt right for us. Like, I mean, I'm not talking about people that just don't even want to face their own bullshit, like just unfair dealings in life for people. So, like, that's all relevant, and it sucks, man. And I feel myself, when I talk to Spirit about this, it feels like, you know what? A lot of this Boar energy is good, and I like the way it feels, but it's not always helpful in certain situations, like, you know, like government shit or things that, you know, it seems hard to, without tens of thousands of dollars, you can't really fight your case or do whatever, and you just kind of have to, it feels like we have to cower to something. So it's like, you know, I see the energy of that makes a lot of knowingness for me, and for a lot of things. So, I mean, I'm just saying to you that sometimes somebody else has to fight for you as well, you know, and when we don't know, it's all about timing. But if it's talking about personal relationships, which I think some of this is, or it could be everything, legal, all of it. But if it has a certain different way to deal with it in different situations, like say it's your career or an intimate situation or a family situation, you know, that you can do a little more cutting through emotional cords. This other shit has to do with other things. But basically, it's all about your prayer and higher soul and coming through it. I don't know why they have Alina's, but you know what? It's funny because I have been seeing a lot of them. In fact, I might have to do another one of the coyotes because they've been coming. I just talked to two of them the other day, so I mean, they're coming up everywhere. But definitely, they've been coming, the boars, and which we call them here, or I mean, we call them javelinas, but they're wild boars too. So remember, the point is, I think it's really about saying it's about our inner power, our inner will, Apollo energy, like kind of like really knowing that we can do shit but we don't have to. And, that's the way they look to me. They travel in tribes, which makes them stronger, but basically, they've never been aggressive towards me. And all the time I've been around them in my life. Again, I'm in Belize a lot, I'm here a lot in Arizona, but they definitely have never even attacked my dog. They don't do anything if you don't do something to them. Basically, is what I've seen with the javelinas over the time. I mean, I've been around them. They don't fuck with you. I'll fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So, I felt a song coming in with that. I'll find it in a minute. Anyway, if it wants to come. But anyway, the point is, I just wanted to read that because I had another one coming in and that I wanted to do because it's been coming in for a while, but this one just overswept me in my higher frequency, so I had to take it out there, bring it in, bring it on in, and bring it on up. So we have to just kind of like see what that has to resonate in our souls. And remember, you guys, if you're just visiting for the first time, welcome and subscribe and like so you can get all the higher vibration energy coming in that I am bringing in or coming in, bringing it on out, bringing it on up and out. So, yeah, just do that. And my followers, thank you for always being here. And as always, I love y'all. And I just really feel excited about this message for some reason. I also feel like in some way in my soul, when I go into that the javelina wild boar thing, it feels like it might be reminding us also to get stronger in our physical bodies. So if you're listening to this, that resonates, then take that. But something about maybe doing a little bit more like walking or being more conscious about your physical body. And anything else, just keep your prayers high yourself, and remember that my website will be in the description below as always if you would like a personal reading, homeopathy, anything like that. I'm available, and I love y'all. See you next time. Okay. Stay wild.